Welcome to BDSM. Bloody, dreadful, shite, movies.
This is Chris.
Hello there.
And some people say he has questionable taste in movies. So he's on a mission to see if this is true. By watching the most painfully bad movies he can find and try to enjoy them. He'll be scoring each movie based on 5 categories. 1. Did he find it entertaining in any way? 2. Did it have a good story idea? 3. Was it boring? 4. Will he ever watch it again? 5. Would he recommend anyone else to watch it?
Hello and welcome back to the BDSM Cinematic Dungeon. Don't mind the noise, I've got a group in enjoying a rabid dog while watching 2016's Sausage Party.
Don't touch my sausage.
So, before I get into this week's low budget treat, I think it's time for a
BDSM quickie.
I'm big on foreplay, but you treat me this way, I feel dirty.
This time, I'll be reviewing the whole of the Alien franchise.
Alien.
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Aliens.
It's truly awesome.
Alien 3.
Yes, but it's different.
Alien Resurrection.
I tried, but it was so cheesy.
Alien vs. Predator.
No, it's not bad, but it's not great either, is it?
Aliens vs. Predator Requiem.
You're right. It's shit.
Prometheus.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Alien Covenant.
I say we take off, nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're some real pretty shit now, man.
You finished?
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
So, all in all, the Alien franchise starts off on a high, but after the second movie, it starts to go downhill, and then plummets off the face of the earth.
Yo, Hicks! Something big is in the air!
It's the alien flying queen! And her gruesome gorillas! Send in the ultimate space marine, Atax, disguised in his big, bad bug suit!
He sneaks in and takes him out!
But the flying queen unmasks him! Send in Hicks and the heavily armored evac fighter!
Send in the Marines!
Blast them!
Yeah!
And bottle them! And it's bye-bye bug, each sold separately!
Aliens!
So let's get down to the main event. This week's low-budget treat is 2022's Sharkula. It has a rating of 2 out of 10 on IMDb and has a runtime of 1 hour, 11 minutes. So a little short one today. It stars not a single person I've ever heard of. And probably you've never heard of too.
Who the hell are you guys?
It's written and directed by a bloke called Mark Polar. He makes fake blockbuster movies, just like The Asylum, but I've heard they're 100 times worse. The plot for this lovely Sharkula is this.
The curse of Count Dracula lives on in shark-infested waters, claiming the lives of a tourist community. A sea hunt for the new species results in monsters, madness and bloodshed. This great white is putting the bite back into terror, and it has help with the aid of new vampires intent on seeing it survive.
And it has some great reviews like this.
A 90-minute migraine. I'm a fan of watching bad movies, but this one was hard to watch. Horrid acting, awful practical effects, and the CGI looked worse than if they had tried to do it in the early 90s. The whole movie looked like it was shot on an iPhone 4 in a slow motion effect, but somehow isn't. The only good shots were very obviously free stock footage that doesn't match the editing quality of the rest of the film. Dracula's accent is indecipherable due to the fact that it constantly changes. Fun to make fun of for the first 15 minutes, but then it's just an absolute migraine machine. This is definitely the kind of movie you put on when the movie isn't the main event.
Is this real life, or is this just fantasy? I have watched a lot of movies in my life, and I am a fan of bad movies, but wow, no amount of bad can prepare you for this. Made with makeshift images and free assets found online, Sharkula keeps on giving with the terrible. The movie seems to have been filmed with a very high-quality Nintendo DSi camera. The acting is, well, just not existent, I swear. It's not entirely the fault of the actors, though, since the dialogue seems to have been taken from a 5-year-old learn-to-read book. Remember the last time you stub your small toe on the corner of a door? That was probably less painful.
Ooh, I'm really not looking forward to this. Ah, dear. Go on then. Let's watch this bitch.
Hate this town. Something weird is going on around here.
Your name is really Renfield?
It's a bit odd, but harmless.
No, master, please!
I think our boss has some weird hypnotic hold over these towns. The shock and die are intertwined.
Sounds like a load of crap.
Bloody hell, that made Birdemic look like a competently made movie. And I might even go as far as to say it's worse than a Neil Breen movie. And that is going some. The acting is worse than an infant school's play. So, is there any possible way I enjoyed this? Right, let's get down to it, shall we? 1. Did I find it entertaining anyway? This was a hard watch, just because of the acting. But it was strangely watchable. It had a few highlights, especially Sharkula himself, because basically it's just one of them rubber sort of shark hand puppets with a cape wrapped around it. And the finale really made me laugh. How bad it was. I think it may have been intentional to be that bad, that bit, but my God, it was funny. So, for some reason, I'm going to give it a point.
You're taking a piss, aren't you?
By golly, you quick.
2. Did they have a great story idea? Hell no. The story is totally nonsensical.
Would you like me to share the story with you?
Why not? We're not going anywhere.
I'll take that as a yes. Let's see. Ah, yes. The angry mob. In my homeland, I was discovered, and a makeshift mob of uneducated farmers saw fit to destroy me. But I gave them chase, and a good one it was.
Die, Dracula!
They managed to wound me, and I plunged from the cliff into the ocean. A large shark approached and was filled with bloodlust. It had an advantage over me, so I used my mind control to communicate with it. If I served him, he would protect me. So I transferred the curse to him, and we ended up here. So that's the watered-down version of the sinister tale.
So, I'm not even thinking about giving it a point.
And we thank God for that.
3. Was it boring? It does plod along. Not a lot really happens. And the good bits are just drowned in a sea of blandness and bad acting. So, I'm not going to give it a point.
Thank you. But I'm sad now.
4. Will I ever watch it again?
You must be joking.
So again, it doesn't get a point.
Please give me another chance.
5. Would I recommend anybody else to watch it? I'm going to say, if you like cheaply made movies and want to watch something silly, then I'd say, give it a go. And for some reason, I'm going to give it a point because it's a sight to behold.
Now I know you fake it.
It's not really a long movie, if you can call it a movie. It's got some little bits peppered in there. So, it scores 2. So it's definitely stuck in the cinematic stink.
Hey, you smell that? I smell bullshit.
Ooh, thank God that's over with. I think I need somebody to get the taste of that out of my mouth. Oh, so what's next time? I know. I fancy an action movie. Something from the 90s. But something just a bit cheesy, I think. So which one to choose? There was plenty of cheesy action movies. What did I know? I saw a trailer for a film I've never seen before. It stars Mark Wahlberg, Lou Diamond Phillips, and Christina Applegate. It's The Big Hate. I haven't got a clue what it's about. I think it's a heist movie or something, but I just hope I can enjoy it. It looks interesting. Right. I think that's it. Time for going. Right. See you next time.
If you would like to join Chris on his painful mission, then come and join the BDSM Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/BDS movies. Or you can contact the BDSM Dungeon by email bdsmpodmovie@gmail.com.